How's it going? Gotta get more consistent, obviously. No choice. We're just another one of these situations where I have to just talk to the void. For that guiding cable in the darkness, like the cave diver, like I said before. I guess I'm only doing this for my supposed future self. Just to show that it, like today is not a good one, but I would probably even be able to hold to just hold still and whatever. It wouldn't matter without talking, but I think if I ever do it actually improve, I think it'll be important to look back. If I ever improve. There's no really any other choice now. It is important also for me to. I have to constantly remember that if you don't have social standing, or if you're not important for some reason, depending on the type of person you are, you actually kind of like you'd be better off not being around, which is why socially useless people have such excruciating interactions with people. It's that they don't if people have their circles and everything set, if you don't work your way into it early enough, past a certain age, if you don't have a set of connections, you might actually be completely screwed, because people don't give you chances as you age. I think it becomes worse to have like literally no social standing with anyone as you age. Like to the point where people who might actually want to be close with you, they'd see your condition, and it's like, well, why get close to that? So if that isn't adjusted, if you have that type of problem like I do, you are finished. Now also it's like it's if you don't exist on the internet. You actually, it's difficult to even interact with internet people, which I've said before. But yeah, again, if there is no one who cares, I have to say something to something. Uh, that means no one in my life who cares, like, that I know. Because it's interesting, is you can even have like a closeness with somebody, and then but if you were to call yourself your friend, or like in front of them, it would be the type of thing where they'd be like, I mean, I don't really even know that individual, you know. So I don't know what. Well, I'll put it this way: is that I there isn't really anyone I could actually rely on. I think I actually think it maybe a few people, but not a. Like no one that I've basically been close to on my own, or someone that is invested in me freely, like that basically who isn't related to me, who isn't bound by money and occupational obligation. So if you're a man and you don't have, if you're on your own, you are kind of it's like some type of unique torture, I think. Maybe I'm not psychopathic or hard enough, basically. I don't even necessarily mean it negatively. I'm not hard enough. I like negatively as to shade people who have limited access to emotions. If I was, I would would be better off. That's what I realize. It's like true sensitivity. If you're a man, if you're a person in general, obviously, but if you're a man and you actually are perceptive, sensitive, you might as well just quit. I mean, I don't know how to. If you can't get a handle on it, you are better off not being there, because something bad is going to happen to you. Especially if you're not worth anything. You don't own anything. Unless you fix that, you can kiss yourself goodbye, basically. You have to come up with some reason to matter to other people.